Jackfruit cures diabetes in weeks. Jackfruit contains vitamin A, vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, calcium, potassium, iron, manganese, and magnesium, among many other nutrients. Good for diabetes as they improve insulin resistance. Jackfruit is the largest tree-borne fruit in the world, with one fruit weighing between 10 to 50 pounds. The fruit contains hundreds of seeds that provide protein, potassium, calcium, and iron to your body. Nutritionally, jackfruit is rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals. But let you know how jackfruit is an amazing fruit for diabetes. One of the most powerful health benefits associated with jackfruit is its ability to fight diabetes. The potential of the fruit is just beginning to be fully explored, in part because the best way to use jackfruit for diabetes is to consume the unripe fruit. Consumption of mature unripe jackfruit can reduce insulin dependency on patients due to low glycemic index, high dietary fiber, especially insoluble fiber, possible to eat large quantity as a meal and satiate a hungry diabetic patient. Several studies have reported various health benefits of jackfruit, including its role in the management of type 2 diabetes and obesity. In one study, the extracts of jackfruit significantly improved glucose tolerance in both normal and diabetic patients. Jackfruit not only cures diabetes, it also has full of additional benefits. Jackfruit helps in improving bone health and bone density. Jackfruit is rich in magnesium and iron, which helps in improving the quality of sleep. Jackfruit helps in the prevention of various types of cancer, such as lung cancer, breast cancer, skin cancer, and prostate cancer. Jackfruit contains high content of fiber, which helps in improving the digestive system. Jackfruit contains potassium, which helps in lowering down high blood pressure and further reduces chances of stroke and heart attacks. Jackfruit improves the bowel movement and removes carcinogenic materials and waste material from the large intestine. Jackfruit contains vitamin A, which helps in maintaining a healthy eye. Jackfruit helps in preventing macular degeneration and night blindness. Jackfruit contains iron, which helps in preventing anemia as it helps in improving blood circulation in our body. Jackfruit contains natural sugars like sucrose and fructose, which provide our body with an immediate energy boost after a workout session. Jackfruit has also been found with anti-ulcer effects and is useful for those with heartburn, asthma, and breathing disorders. Add mature unripe jackfruit in your regular diet to improve your health in days and weeks. Top 10 foods diabetics must eat to cure. Diabetes is a disease in which your blood glucose or blood sugar levels are too high. Insulin is a hormone that helps the glucose gets into your cells to give them energy. With type 1 diabetes, your body does not make insulin. With type 2 diabetes, your body does not make or use insulin well. This means that your blood sugar is higher than normal but not high enough to be called diabetes. The best foods for diabetes are most often whole foods that are not processed, such as fruits and vegetables. By including these extra healthy power foods in your diet will help you in improving nutritional needs as well as lower your risk of diabetes. Here are 10 best foods that diabetics must eat. Broccoli. As with other cruciferous veggies like kale and cauliflower, it contains a compound called sulforaphane, which triggers several anti-inflammatory processes that improve blood sugar control and protect body vessels from the cardiovascular damage. Thus, broccoli is called as anti-diabetes superhero. Blueberries. Blueberry contain both insoluble fiber, which flushes fat out of your system, and soluble fiber, which slows down the emptying of your stomach and improves blood sugar control. In a study People who consumed 2 cups of wild blueberry juice per day for 3 months lowered their blood glucose levels, lifted depression. Anthocyanins, natural chemical in the berries that shrinks fat cells and stimulates the release of adiponectin hormone, which regulates blood glucose levels, among other things. Fish. Fish contains a special type of fat that helps cool inflammation. Thousands of studies show that people with the highest blood levels of omega-3 fatty acids have less body-wide inflammation. A fish-rich diet can also reduce your risk of developing health problems, especially stroke, as a result of your diabetes. People who ate baked, broiled, or steamed fish reduced their odds for a stroke by 3%. Apples. There is a reason people say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This fruit is high in fiber and vitamin C. Because they are high in fiber, consistent apple consumption can have a positive impact on your diabetes. A study found that those who eating 5 or more apples a week had a 23% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes compared with subjects who did not eat any apples. Avocados. Avocado is high in monounsaturated fats, which are generally considered among the healthiest of fats. Monounsaturated fats also improve heart health, an important benefit for diabetics who are at an increased risk for heart disease and stroke. Beans. Packed with protein and cholesterol, white cannellini beans are slow to rise blood sugar. In a study, 121 people with type 2 diabetes followed a healthy diet containing a daily cup of beans or whole grains. After 3 months, the bean group sugar levels fall nearly twice as much as the whole grain group. Spinach. Spinach is rich in vitamin K along with several minerals including magnesium, folate, phosphorus, potassium, and zinc. It is also a good source of the plant chemicals lutein and various flavonoids. People who consume more than 1 serving a day of spinach and other leafy greens slashed their risk of diabetes by 14% compared to people who ate less than half a serving daily. Carrots. Carrots are noted for their high vitamin A made from the antioxidant beta-carotene in carrots. This vitamin is necessary for good vision and immune function. According to a study, beta-carotene may even help lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes among people who have a genetic predisposition for the diabetes. Walnuts. Walnuts contain the polyunsaturated fatty acid called alpha-linolenic acid, which has been shown to lower inflammation. Omega-3s, fiber, vitamin E, and other phytochemicals found in walnuts. Walnuts consist of antioxidant, anti-cancer, antiviral, and anti-high cholesterol actions. These powers can help stop and reverse the progression of chronic conditions such as diabetes and heart disease. Cinnamon. Several studies show that this delicious spice can help reduce blood sugar. A study said people with type 2 diabetes who would taken 2 to 3 grams of cinnamon daily had dropped their fasting blood sugar by 30% compared to people who took no cinnamon. It is also loaded with polyphenols, antioxidants that gather up all the free radicals in your blood to protect you from cancer and also lower systemic inflammation, further guarding you from diabetes and heart disease. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more videos.